Hello students, welcome to online classes of first year engineering mathematics. This is Dr. Kiran Poddar, Angadi Institute of Technology and Management, Belagavi. In this session we are going to discuss one more derivation of finding angle of intersection of two polar curves. Finding angle of intersection of two polar curves. If you recall, in PUC you have studied angle of intersection of two straight lines. If you recall that concept of intersection of a two straight line, which is very much similar to intersection of two polar curves here. So what to do? First I'll be taking the basic term, that is nothing but, let us take O be the pole, and OL, O to L, I'll be taking one point here, that is nothing but L. So OL is nothing but initial line. OL is initial line. Then comes, let us take P of R and theta be the any point on the curve, okay. So I'll be taking these points first. Very first, O be the origin or else pole, OL be the initial line, then comes P of R theta. I'll draw one point here, P of R theta, it will be on a curve. But here when we have taken angle of intersection of two polar curves, means there will be no single curve, there will be two curves. What to do? First I'll take one curve which says let R is equal to F1 of theta and R is equal to F2 of theta. These two be the two polar curves intersecting at a point P. So now we need to draw two polar curves. How it is to be taken? First curve I'll try to segregate them with color pencil. First I'll take a first curve which comes like this, okay. Then I'll be taking another curve with blue sketch, it comes like this, okay. There are two curves now. So what to do then? To understand the concept of curve, we need a tangent. So what to do? We are going to draw a tangent and one point will be considered which will connect from origin to this point P, and this is taken as R. Then here this will be theta. Fine. When this point is considered, then automatically there will be two tangents. One, the first curve which is there with the red color, I'll draw a tangent from here. This is one tangent, I'll be calling it as T1. Then second curve with blue shade, this is second curve, and for that I'll be drawing one more tangent. This is called as T2. Fine. Automatically, as per the previous discussion, the angle between the radius vector and tangent, first tangent means this, it will be taken as pi 1. Then the angle between the radius vector and the second tangent, this second tangent means from here to here, this whole thing will be taken as pi 2. Okay, here we can see the pi 2 will be having more angle than pi 1. Therefore, if we consider from figure, it can be seen that pi 1 is the angle between radius vector and tangent T1. Similarly, pi 2 is the angle between radius vector and tangent T2. Fine. Therefore, when we take the angle between these two tangents, first what we have to do, we have to take the angle between two tangents. This is first tangent and this is second tangent. If we take the angle between these two tangents, then we will be getting the angle between two curves which are intersecting with each other. Therefore, we know that the angle between two tangents T1 and T2 is equal to pi 2 minus pi 1. Pi 2 minus pi 1. Therefore, the acute angle of the intersection of curves of both the curves is equal to acute angle. It will be kept under modulus sign now. So mod pi 2 minus pi 1. Clear? Pi 2 minus pi 1. Therefore, the angle of intersection between two curves is equal to mod pi 2 minus pi 1. Okay. Here I'll be taking a note. Few points under note will be considered. What is that note says? The first one. If this mod pi 2 minus pi 1 is equal to pi by 2, then what happens? Then two curve intersects orthogonally. This you know already with the straight line. The angle between the two curve, if it is 90 degree, then they intersects orthogonal. Orthogonal in the sense this is one curve and this is another curve. Straight line. Or else if you take the curve, then if they intersects with 90 degree, that is called as orthogonal. Okay. Then second one. What second one says? If pi 2 minus pi 1 is 90 degree, then automatically what is second angle? That is pi 2. 100% that is pi 2 plus pi 1. Apply tan on both sides here. Then what happens? It will be tan pi 2 is equal to tan of 90 degree plus pi 1. And we all know that this is nothing but tan 90 degree plus pi 1 is nothing but minus cot pi 1. Therefore, tan pi 2 is equal to minus of, how do you take this cot pi 1? 1 divided by tan pi 1. Therefore, Therefore, if this tan comes to the other end, then it becomes tan pi 1 into tan pi 2 is equal to minus 1. What it says? This also says the curve intersects orthogonally. Intersection is orthogonal. Means there are two conditions. One, mod pi 1, pi 2 minus pi 1 is 90 degree, it is orthogonal, or else tan pi 1 into tan pi 2 is equal to minus 1. We know that what is tan? Tan is nothing but slope. So we got the slope m1 into m2 is equal